It's alright.
Oh my god!
Yo guys, what is up? Max here on Borderlands 3 video, and today we are talking about the new class mods coming in this upcoming DLC that are exclusively dropping in Arms Race. Now, yesterday there was a full showcase and playthrough of Arms Race. I'll be playing some of that footage during this video, and if you guys want to watch the whole playthrough of a full game mode of Arms Race, that'll be in the description. But while they were playing, and the people who were playing were Mitsu, K6, Tess, and Jolts Dude, they came across all of the new class mods, which is freaking insane. We screenshotted the class mods and are able to talk about them and let you guys know what they are. Now, real quick, before we get into the video, if you're watching this on Halloween, I am doing a 12-hour Halloween stream bonanza. We're going to be playing Outlast, Alien Isolation, and also have a exclusive Halloween-only merch drop. If you guys want to check out this t-shirt, if you want to pick it up, it is only available to purchase today. It's really, really cool, and it's got the little recursion and the boo guys instead of yo guys. So if you guys enjoy that and want to pop over to the stream, I really do appreciate that. And with that, guys, let's get right into the video. All right, guys, so starting us off is going to be Amara's class mod, the Kinsei class mod. This is one of the craziest class mods I've ever seen. I'm going to read through it, talk about the skills that it specs into, and then we'll describe why this thing is so freaking amazing. Now, the Kinsei reads, after activating her action skill, Amara deals 10% bonus melee damage of her attuned element type with her weapons for the next 6 seconds. And the red text is train until your weapon is an extension of yourself. Now, this class mod specs currently, as we can tell, all into the purple tree with points into bonus damage when you shoot at something that is frozen, bonus melee splash. We've got more melee damage and pretty much more melee damage on this thing. Now, the reason this class mod is so insane is because after she activates her action skill, she gets 10% bonus melee damage of her attuned element type with her weapons. This works for any weapon and will allow you to do melee damage with any weapon. Hey, let's say you want to use a backburner. It'll now proc Groundbreaker and can attach a white elephant. If you want to use Phase Grasp with a reflux and have your reflux proc the dragon artifact to dot everything, plus proc Groundbreaker on everything, you could do that. This is genuinely one of the craziest things we've ever seen. Not only that, but this purple tree makes you allowed to ignore elemental resistances. You're going to be doing bonus melee and bonus splash to every enemy, and is going to be one of the craziest things that I could possibly think of. You can use a monarch with white elephants because it'll do melee damage. Like, the possibilities with this thing are ridiculous. There's going to be so many crazy things that we can do with it. I'm so excited. And one of the biggest things that was kind of like a fear that people weren't super happy about is they saw purple tree and they're like, this is just a face puncher tree. I'm tired of using the face puncher. Nope. You can use any single weapon in the game and it now does melee damage. That is crazy, and wow, am I excited for this and experimenting with Amara's new tree. The combinations is pretty much endless with this thing. All right, we're going to move on to Moze next. Moze's class mod is called the Eternal Flame and reads, whenever Moze ignites an enemy, she has a 15% chance to reset her action skill. And the red text is in measures being kindled and in measures going buff. It's a little hard to read because it's not a super clear picture, but the Eternal Flame is another purple tree class mod that allows Moze to, whenever she ignites an enemy, has a 15% chance to reset her action skill. Now, it is unclear if this will work while Iron Bear is active. If you are in Iron Bear, if you ignite an enemy while you're in Iron Bear, if it would allow you to maintain an Iron Bear. I'm assuming not. Typically, the whole reset your action skill is when you end your action skill, but you've hit that reset point, your action skill ends and you're guaranteed you already have another action skill ready to go. This sounds more like an Iron Cub thing, which will allow you to use Iron Cub all the time and never have any cooldown on it. Now, the only thing that's interesting here is Moze's whole purple tree is basically geared towards having Iron Cub up all the time. When I played with the purple tree, I was able to keep up Iron Cub like with purple capstone for like 5 to 6 minutes. So it seems a little bit redundant that you would use this and purple tree capstone unless you're like going absolutely crazy for always wanting your action skill up. But I think this may be a purple class mod that you can toss on, have Iron Cub up, always be active all the time, because its duration isn't going to be crazy, but it'll always be popping back up because fire in the Skagden, you're always going to be igniting things. You can use this purple class mod and then put all your points into the other trees for more damage, so that you can rock action skill active, action skill and anoints, and basically always have that action skill active 150 grenade or bonus or whatever you're looking for. So super cool with the Eternal Flame. Next, we're going to get into Zane's class mod. All right, Zane's class mod is called the Spy. This one's the prefix is the Silent Spy. I'm not sure if, I think it's just going to be called the Spy, and prefix will change. But whenever Zane uses the last charge on his Mantis Cannon, he activates all of his kill skills. Zane's kill skills gain 10% effectiveness and 8-second duration. Now, the red text is also, it's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. Now, this class mod is insane. Now, right off the bat, it may not sound too crazy, but whenever Zane uses the last charge of his Mantis Cannon, he activates all of his kill skills. This allows you basically to not run Blue Tree Capstone, because your Blue Tree Capstone would allow you to activate all your kill skills. But how spammy Sentinel Cannon is, or sorry, Mantis Cannon is, you're basically going to be spamming this. You're going to allow you to not spec into Blue Tree Capstone, and you'll be able to maintain all of your kill skills. What's even crazier about this is Zane's kill skills gain 10% effectiveness and 8-second duration. Now, most of Zane's kill skills already have base 8-second duration, and in the Blue Tree middle tier, I forget what the point is called. I should have it on the screen, but it also increases the duration and effectiveness. If you spec into that plus the duration on here, your kill skills will potentially have crazy duration and uptime, which is insane because this class mod specs into Commitment. Now, Commitment, if you haven't seen my video on it, is a infinitely stacking damage skill for Zane that whenever you activate your kill skill or kill an enemy, you get bonus damage and cooldown. This skill has crazy possibilities, and the fact that you could possibly get +5 into Commitment. I know people were getting crazy stacks, 120 stacks of Commitment for like absolutely broken amounts of damage, but we also have crit damage on this class mod. You could potentially roll +5 into crit damage and get over 100% increased crit damage on Zane just with this class mod. And Sentinel Cannon, or the Mantis Cannon, I keep calling it Sentinel Cannon, is very spammy. So this is, in my opinion, a big competitor with the Seeing Dead. The fact that it specs into Commitment, the fact that you can get this crazy critical hit damage, the fact that you're going to get duration and effectiveness on your kill skills, this looks like a competitor to Seeing Dead to me. Whether it'll be better or not, that I feel like that kind of depends on the build, but Silent Spy is looking very promising. All right, let's go. We're going to finish with Flak. Lastly, Flak's class mod is called the Error. I believe this is pronounced Command Delete. I don't think it's Commandlet, so Command Delete is what we're going to be calling it. Whenever Flak damages an enemy, their pet has a 20% chance to automatically attack that enemy and use its attack command. This skill has a 6-second cooldown. Now, it also, red text is the one you feed. This class mod has something very interesting that we've never seen before in Borderlands 3, and that is a +1 into the capstone. Now, we don't know if the other class mods can spec points into the capstone. Both Zane and Moze's skills only spec into 2 skills, and we know that class mods typically spec into 3, so those could spec into the capstone as well, but this class mod is spec'd into Flak's capstone, which increases shield capacity by 100%. With 2 out of 1 points, you're going to get 200% shield capacity, which is crazy, but is even crazier when we look at some of the new items that dropped. I will have a video out on all of the new gear that was dropped as well. Spoilers, there was a shield with over 100k capacity. That with this capstone is going to be gross, but this class mod is going to be very pet-centric. Whenever Flak damages an enemy, their pet has a 20% chance to automatically attack that enemy and use its attack command. Now, this skill has a 6-second cooldown. I believe Flak's pet attacks or attack commands have a 10-second cooldown. So you're basically going to be able to proc attack commands every 10 seconds with this thing without actually having to use it. Now, if this uses your attack command up and doesn't allow you to like basically infinitely spam it, it's gonna be, seems like more of like a convenience thing. The pets from my experimentation when I did get to play with the trees were very strong, especially the loader bot. The loader bot throws a copy of the grenade that you have equipped, and the attack command is for missile barrages, so this potentially would allow you to spam missile barrages a decent amount of the time. I don't think it seems anything too crazy. The other skills here are basically into shield capacity, and I'm excited for this one, not as much as the other ones, but we'll see what we can do with those pet attack commands and how well this actually ends up working. Guys, that is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and coming over to say hi on the Halloween stream. It's going to be a lot of fun, playing a lot of spoopy games. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.